Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to laugh out loud? Please welcome your host for the first half of the show, Andrew Haviland!
Hello, everybody! Safe practices. Welcome to our first show of this semester. This is Laugh Out Loud Improv Comedy. Let's hear it! That's what I like to hear. I think good things are on the horizon. Now, let me pull the audience real quick. Just by show of hands, how many of you have come and seen us before? Yes! Repeat customers. Excellent. And how many of you have never seen improv before? Are there? Oh, thank you for coming. This I like to see. Now, improv comedy is very simple. Everything is made up on the spot. So, everything we do is not scripted. Everything I say is not scripted. And I'm going to be interacting with you while we watch these wonderful performers give us some wonderful scenes. So let's make sure that we understand how to get suggestions, because I need your help to make these scenes exciting. So if I were to come over to this side and say, what is your favorite vacation spot? Lovely places, very good. They understand the assignment. Let's check this half. What if I were to ask you, what is the biggest thing you've ever seen? I heard. Funny guy. Okay. Sounds like you understand the simple assignment of answering questions. Very good. So, in order for this show to go smoothly, we need your help. The more excited you guys can get, the more applause, the more clapping you can give to our performers, the better they will be. This is a scientific fact. So, let's make sure that we can all handle this responsibility. I'm going to test you all on a level of 1 to 10 on the applause scale, and when I get to a 10, I want to get to a 10 every time I say the secret phrase, players to the front. Players to the front means the performers are about to perform, and I want you to be at 10, level 10 excitement. So let's see if you can do this. So level 1 is like, oh, yeah, there's a discount on candy bars in the store. That's nice. Yeah. Let's get a little higher. Oh, free samples of chocolate. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. A little bit higher. Oh, double chocolate for free? Oh, now we're getting there. Maybe a 4. You just got a free ticket to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Oh, we're right up here. We're getting up there. And then we go and run up to a 10. Willy Wonka gives you the Chocolate Factory. We're all the way up here. Yes. Okay. I think we're ready. So, when I give the magic phrase, I need you to be at that level 10. So, it is time. We are going to bring our players to the front! All right. He's recently returned from winning the entire Paris Olympics. It's Alden! He is secretly the Dread Pirate Roberts. It's Logan! He once had 14 surprise birthday parties in one day. It's Davin! He once bench pressed an entire gym membership. It's Kade! She is the geographical center of the known universe. It is Noelle! And last but not least, Google sometimes asks him for assistance. It's Robert! Woo! was lovely. Thank you. Okay, to get started, we're gonna play the game of first line, last line, and I need all my players to the front! This game is very simple. We're gonna see a scene, and whenever I stop the scene, the last line of the previous scene will be the first line of the next scene. So, we're gonna start over here. I need a suggestion. What is something that could fit in a shoebox? A banana could fit in a shoebox. Banana is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Look, if we put this here, no Looney Tune can pass our path.
You're right. It's genius.
Ah! Jessica? I didn't mean to separate us like this.
I didn't mean to separate us like this.
I didn't mean to separate us like this. I didn't know building a giant wall in our yard would be hurtful to you.
Look, I know you were upset when I planted tomatoes, but you didn't have to go to these lakes.
My side of the garden is special to me, and I need space.
I need space.
I need space. You've been following me for 4 days.
At a distance. With binoculars, I thought I was being friendly.
We are in my living room right now.
Yeah!
Jordan. Jordan, you have problems, man.
You have problems, man.
Yeah, you got problems, man.
Oh, tell me about this.
You got 3 extra wheels under here.
Oh, yeah, I put those in. I thought they would add a little pizzazz.
They're not twice as fast as the normal ones. You
Yeah,
can't.
That's the point. Faster is better.
I can't argue with that, honestly.
I can't argue with that, honestly.
I can't argue with that, honestly. It's a perfectly reasoned explanation from a 5-year-old as to why he should have ice cream for dinner.
Thank you, Father.
The spoon.
Now bring me the television. I hanker for Bluey, Father!
My apologies.
My apologies.
My apologies. Elmo has passed away.
All right. We're gonna move right along now that we've got all warmed up. It's time to play the next game, and that is the game of Scantron. So I need Alden, Logan, and Robert, players to the front. This game is called Scantron, like the notorious bubble sheets that some of you may have experienced firsthand. In this scene will also be multiple choice. So at random times in the scene, I will stop the scene and then give you some multiple choice questions from these guys, and you will get to decide based on your applause where you want the scene to go next. So, from this half of the audience, what would be a strange location to set up a shop?
Hotel lobby.
Your living room.
I heard North Pole, so we'll go with North Pole as your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Well, Mrs. Claus, it's that time of year again.
Already?
That's right. I'm up to work, babe.
So, I hear Santa's out of town.
Who is this charming gentleman? Is it A?
The head elf.
Is it B?
The Easter Bunny.
Or is it C?
It's the real Santa.
Okay, well, clap and applause for the one you want. Is it the real elf? Or the head elf? Is it head elf? Easter Bunny? Actual Santa? That's Easter Bunny it is.
It's just that Easter Bunny, the preparations for next Christmas start on January 2nd every year.
Mrs. Claus, I know what your real issue here is. Your husband makes presents, but look what I can make. Eggs. You could have unlimited eggs. And me.
Hey, I forgot my sack. Just a second.
How will Santa respond to this news? Is it A,
Santa doesn't need to know.
For some eggs.
is it C?
He moves the calendar.
Okay. Oblivious. He doesn't find out. What was yours? Eggs. Eggs. He wants eggs. Or changing the calendar entirely. Sounds like Santa just wants some eggs. We'll see where that goes.
Oh, dear, you forgot. I made you wait for 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks, Mrs. Claus. I got more eggs with those games. Oh, Santa, what are you doing here?
Easter Bunny. I would have thought this of you.
Oh, where did you've been?
You know me, I appear and disappear really well.
It's those burrows. He burrows under the ground.
One of the things we share in common, like a love for someone in this very room. I've been meaning to tell you, Santa.
What has he been meaning to tell him? Is it A,
He's, dead.
is B,
The world's not big enough for both of us.
or C?
He's come up with a new holiday.
Okay. Actually dead. Western duel style. A new holiday. Oh, sounds like we're getting another day off this year.
And what is it you were about to say?
Come here. Can you see the magic in my buddy eyes?
Creaster.
Easter. Christmas and Easter, we can celebrate Jesus at the same time.
All right. Check your 2025 calendars, because there might be a little change coming up for you all. We're gonna keep moving. The next game is the game of Party Quirks, and I need Noelle, Logan, Davin, and Kade players to the front. This is a guessing game, so one of them is gonna leave. Everyone say bye, Davin. Bye, Davin. Oh, you're all so polite. Very good. Wait. He's probably gonna get locked out, but he'll figure it out. Anyways, in the game of Party Quirks, this is a guessing game. Davin is going to be hosting a party on stage, and like all parties, a few strange characters are going to arrive. So, where each of these three is going to have a quirk that Davin will have to guess over the course of the party. So let's start right over here. What is a strange thing that someone might actually do, like an actual quirk that someone might have that's a little unusual? We'll start with this lady on it.
Kids on the first day.
Wait. He said you can't move their arms. So someone who can't move their arms. Okay, let's get a character, like a fictional or non-fictional character.
TV show.
We'll take Batman. Batman. So one of you will be Batman. Guess that. And then from over here, what is another quirk, another strange thing that you might see someone do that is a little strange, but you could understand that they're a little different.
Legs crossed.
I wouldn't want someone to eat things I like. Oh, ooh, yeah. Claustrophobia. You have very few claustrophobia. Okay, so real quick review for the audience what your quirks are.
I can't move my arms. I'm wildly claustrophobic.
Okay, let's bring Davin back in with a call of aye. 1, 2, 3.
Aye! I tried to warn you, Davin. I can't move lips.
Thank you for letting him in. This is the game of Party Quirks players. Are you ready?
Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so excited.
Yo, hey!
Hello, welcome to my party.
I'm very excited for your party. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna go eat some chips.
Yeah, you go eat the chips. Yeah, I got the Cool Ranch Doritos because those are the coolest. Thanks.
Those are pretty good.
Oh, sorry, let me get that.
Where is she? I'm so sorry. I got the wrong house. Bro, he's got Cool Ranch. I see. That's my favorite, actually. I know, right? You really know what's up.
Oh, thank goodness. That hallway outside your apartment is terrible. Don't make me go back there again.
I won't. It's okay. I think this is everyone that I invited.
Oh, that's great.
Almost.
Yeah.
I mean, invited in a loose sense.
There's not like any more coming or anything.
No, my parents just said it was just you
We
guys.
have the whole apartment to ourselves. This, I'll be honest, it's kind of a small apartment.
Well, my parents are on the balcony outside.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
do you have a balcony too?
Yeah.
Can I go on it?
No. Mom and Dad are on the balcony. They said you can go anywhere in the house but the balcony.
Can I?
More people would be here. I haven't security screened everyone here yet. I'll be back.
I can go anywhere. What about this small closet?
Why don't you have arms?
You have fun in there.
You don't have arms.
Yeah, I do. They're right here.
Your arms are paralyzed.
It's a medical condition. Doctors can't figure it out. It's fine.
Wait, let me get the door for you.
That would actually be really helpful.
Mom always said, do a good turn deep daily. Bye.
Can you leave it open maybe? Just like a little bit.
My mom gets mad at me. She says it's the electricity bill. You lose a lot. Oh, you look sad. I can open it.
I need to tell you something. Your parents didn't pass the security clearance.
Oh, look,
We have
Does that mean I can go on the balcony?
Listen. Yeah, we have something in common now.
Batman.
Spotlight signal.
I'll
be back.
What are you? Oh no! The door doesn't go that way. And I need a new pair of shorts.
I'm just having a quick question, why are all the snacks in such small containers, man? Yeah?
I'm short. And I'm small.
Oh, so this is like a normal size for you.
Well, the table and the cake and the chips, yeah, those are my size.
Okay, give me 1 second.
What?
Do you have a paper feeling that the walls are just kind of closing in on me.
I already had to change. I already need to change your shorts once. I don't need to be scared more than I already am.
Oh,
sir.
I'm glad you're not scared.
Are you terrified
Because
of the
that
walls?
makes one of us, dog.
Are you scared of the walls? Are you scared of everyone listening?
It's the walls, it's the ceiling.
Are
it's
you
the,
what they
it's
call
all just...
paranormally psychotic?
I wish I was paranormally psychotic, Davin.
That was the word of the week last week. Thanks. By the way, I don't get it though. You're scared of people watching you? People watch people all the time. I used to watch my parents on the balcony.
It's not...
Used to.
We can get into that later. That's a different deal. But look, Kate, look at this closet, okay?
Yeah?
What is up? That's terrifying, huh?
The darkness? Are you
No.
scared of the dark?
The lights on.
Scared of the... Oh!
Ah,
You witnessed a crime last
I
week.
did what?
We need to put you in hiding in a very, very small space.
Are you in the witness protection program?
That's unrelated, but yes.
Think of what I said after that.
I can't go back into solitary.
It's in the small
Do you
room.
have the Cleptophilia? Kleptomania? No. What's the word? Are you scared of small space?
Remember to tell your parents you love them. Okay. We're gonna move on. This is the game of nothing but the truth, and I need all my players to the front! Now, in order to do these kind of performances, you have to be very knowledgeable about a great many things. In fact, these are all some of the best experts I have ever seen. Experts on any topic you would care to choose. So I'm going to get a topic from you that they are all experts in, and then they're going to come up and tell us some wisdom, some expertise about that topic, and if any of them think they can do better, they can object, and I might let them take over. So, we'll get something from the back of the audience. I've heard a little less from you. What is something that no one in the world would possibly be an expert in? Garlic bread. Garlic bread. You are all experts in garlic bread. Okay, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi. You ever wanted pasta, but ever wanted a side of free garlic breadsticks?
Objection!
Yes?
Vampires do not like garlic.
Oh, that's so true, sustained.
I know what you are wondering. Is the amount of garlic in a garlic bread enough to kill a vampire? Well, as my cousin would say, ah! Yes! Gary was a very nice vampire. He only sucked animal blood. But garlic bread was his undoing. when he got over-
Objection! Well, technically, no vampire can survive without human blood substance.
He sounds knowledgeable, sustained.
I have read Twilight. That's five, and then five again.
Objection. Objection. We're open until twilight.
Overruled. I got an early bedtime.
See, I personally am on Team Edward, but I think Jacob has his own merits. For example, being a vampire.
Objection! These restaurant guys are a bunch of chumps.
Sustained. I want to hear more.
You see, when you go into an Italian restaurant, legally they can't stop you from taking as much garlic bread as you want.
Objection! This son of a bitch is gonna steal it from my restaurant! Every time there's a man come in, he eat it too much! Sempre dice mi nonna che non può mangiare.
We'll start over here.
I recognize that voice. That's where my cousin Vinny died.
Sustained.
You son of a gun! You killed my cousin Benny! You're worse than the Twilight guy!
Objection! I only put a tomato in my sauce. I never put in the human blood.
That's good hygiene. Sustained.
I never seen no stupid
Objection! Actually, I work at the restaurant and I make the garlic bread.
Ooh, a third party. Let's hear it. Sustained.
You see, the secret ingredients, it's...
Objection! Let's say the secret ingredient in the Indian.
Glad we cut it off at that point. Wouldn't want to reveal any trade secrets and find ourselves liable in court. So, we will get moving right along. Next up is the game of sound effects, and I need Alden and Noelle players to the front. And for this game, I'm going to need 2 audience volunteers to come up. So let me get a show of hands. Audience volunteers. Yes. What's your name? Elliot. Please come up, Elliot. And then let's see. I'm gonna take. Sounds like there's some excitement over here. What's your name? Yes. Yeah. Kaisa, please come up. Let's give a round of applause to Elliot and Kaisa. Before I hand over this microphone, which they're gonna need, in the game of sound effects, Elliot and Kaisa are going to do the sound effects for the scene that Alden and Noelle do. So all of the sound effects will be provided by them, so any actions that their corresponding person makes will be given sound effects by the audience members. So I'm gonna give you this. Okay, and let's just test to make sure that they know that they understand the premise here. So if Alden were to do something like this. Oh, yes, that's exactly right. And then if Noelle were to do something like this. There we go. Okay. These 2 are experts, I can tell. Now let's get a suggestion for the scene. What is a location that would have so many things to do?
Disneyland construction site. I heard Disneyland. I'm going to take like amusement park. Amusement park is your suggestion for the scene. You can take that however you want. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Step right up to the balloon stand.
Oh boy, a balloon stand.
Let me turn that music off.
Well, can you tell me, could you actually, I actually got a balloon stand from your rival across the aisle, but it's, these ones aren't quite as sturdy because every time I touch one of his balloons, it, boop.
It's a dirty balloon.
Is that why it was so quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Please help me, I need a new one.
All right, you get 3 balls to knock over the pins.
Okay. Oh, wow. I knocked over all of them in one go.
Wow. I've never met someone so good at pinball.
It's a really slippery counter there.
Yeah, it makes a noise when you flip it.
Wow. Well, anyway, here, you can have the other ones back. So show me your assortment, please.
Oh, yes. Here, this is a stuffed animal that when you push this button, it'll play Mozart's 5th Symphony.
Oh my God.
It's exactly right, isn't it?
Wow. Well, thank you so much, sir. This will be my best. Does it play spontaneously? Is it alive, sir?
It must be.
get another round of applause for those wonderful audience volunteers. Thank you. We couldn't do this show without you. All right, we're gonna move right along, and this is where things get interesting. We're gonna play the game of Mega Naïve Replay, and I'm gonna need Logan, Davin, and Robert players to the front. And I'm actually going to need 2 of them to lead. Everyone say, see ya. See ya. Ah, very good. Now, in the game of Mega Naïve Replay, Logan and Robert are going to be going in blind because Davin is going to do a 3-person scene all by himself, as if the other 2 were there. And then we will bring them in one at a time, and they will have to fill in the scene in the moment and have it all make sense. So, who thinks Davin's up to it? I love that support. We love that one. So, let's get him started. Let's get a suggestion from, we'll start with this half. What is a fascinating thing to find under the Christmas tree?
A truck.
A doll. Doll is your suggestion. Doll. You can take that however you like. And Davin's gonna do the entire scene. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, just player.
Hiya there, sport. What can I do for you? Oh. Okay. Well, here. You don't like it? Well, yeah, but... Sorry. Don't bring your mother into this. She's not in the store. I ran away for a reason, okay? Oh. You're just like your mother. Maybe there is hope after all.
Let's give Davin a round of applause. Now it's time to fill in some of the mysteries. We're gonna bring one player in. Let's with a call of player. 1, 2, 3. Player. Let's see that same scene again, but with a few questions. Round 2, players, are you ready?
Yes. Yes. Well, hiya there, sport. What can I get for you?
Ah, you saw me coming from behind. Oh, you know what I want, George.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. Here you go.
That's exactly how I treat these guys. Now,
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, if you want, continue.
Well, yeah, but, oh, sorry.
George, my patience is running thin.
Don't bring your mother into this.
George, we already talked about my mother.
She's not even in the store.
All right. You have 3 days, George. Pack it up.
Okay.
Strangely effective.
You're just like your mother.
Mom?
Maybe there is hope after all.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to find out what happens next. Let's bring in our last player with the call of get in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! You are a strong audience. The completed scene. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, hiya there, sport. What can I get for you?
I see you saw me coming from behind. You know what I want.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
That's how I like to handle my guns. Now, George.
Wait, what do you? Oh, sorry.
George, in order to get our protection, you're gonna have to be a little kinder to us.
Wait, don't bring your mother into this.
George, we're not talking about my mother right now. All right. Pack it up.
Okay then.
Strangely effective.
No, you're just like your mother.
Mom?
Wait a minute. Wait, did you not pay the mafia this month?
Maybe there's hope after all.
I too would require the comfort of a nice gentle rub as the mafia threatens my family's store. Which, yes, for the children. Thank you. All right, we are all the way to the last game of this half. Yeah! We're still going. Pulled a fast one on you. This is the last game of the half. We'll have a brief intermission. We'll be coming right back. But for this game, this is the game of Day in the Life, and I need Alden, Davin, Noelle, and Kade players to the front. Now, I need one of you to help me. I need someone in the audience. No, wait. Not yet. There we go. I need someone who has had a ridiculous day where crazy things, unusual things happened the entire day. The strangest day you've ever had. Does someone have a day that they could describe to us where so many things happened the entire day? Give me the one sentence short summary.
My dog died and then I played judo with my friends.
That sounds sad. Do we have any other takers? Wait, you, sir. One sentence summary.
The mission home got invaded.
A mission home got invaded. Yeah, I do want to hear more. So, what's your name, sir? Kale. Kale. Let's give Kale a round of applause. Thank you, Kale, for sharing with us.
Is it spelled like C-A-E-L?
Here we go.
Okay, good.
Okay, can we hear Kale? No? Okay, I'll use my mic. So, Kale, how did this strange day begin?
So it started off as a normal day in the office. And so one of the APs came in with pictures of hate notes for the mission president that were posted on the mission home gate.
So, someone came in with pictures of hateful notes, okay. What happened after that? Who were you with at the time, just for clarification?
I was with my companion, and I was with the senior office couple, and I was with the APs.
Okay. So 5 people-ish around. Okay, and then what happened next?
There was a lot of messages going on in the ward's WhatsApp chat that our mission president needed to be sent home.
Oh. Okay. This is getting serious real quick. Okay. No, let's not name any names in this one. Okay. So the name censored version. What happened? Let's say around midday. How did things progress?
Around midday, there was a group of people, of ward members, that started gathering around the gate of the mission home, and they were shouting a lot. And they were shouting for the mission president to go home.
Okay, so we have throngs of shouting people. Okay, and let's get to the climax. How did things start out?
Okay, so now they've built a barricade in front of the mission home gates. And one of the missionaries who is being sent home tries to escape. And he does escape.
Okay, so we have one escapee. I'm assuming just one. Let's get to what happened at the very end of the day. Where were you? What happened at the very end of the day?
At the very end of the day, I was waiting in the mission home for the crisis to be averted, which it was.
Okay, now that we have all that information, I'm going to get one more thing from you, the audience. I'm going to get, instead of this being about a mission, I want to get a different theme. We're going to get the same details of the story, but as if this happened in a completely different place. So what would be a very strange location for all these things to happen? This all happened at a rodeo. This all happened at a rodeo. I trust you all. Okay, we're gonna see exactly that entire day as it happened at the rodeo. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey there, partner.
Hey, Kale.
It's so good to see you.
Just another normal day.
Yeah, at the rodeo. We gotta check in on the rodeo. The rodeo.
The
owner.
radio. Through the radio.
Through the radio, we gotta check in on the rodeo owner.
Of course. Mr. Owner.
Guys, we've got some bad news. We've had some people hating on the fact that in our rodeo we use the color red. Some very hateful notes, all scribbled in green ink.
We just got those pictures.
In the WhatsApp Yeehaw edition?
Yes, sir. Yeehaw edition.
I'm gonna have to come down and work this out with you guys.
They're saying red is such bad contrast. They don't like what they see.
Let's start with the other rodeo hands. Hi.
Hi.
You heard about the hateful notes?
Yeah. In fact, look at this one. It says, "Send the guy in charge home. We hate that guy." And it's all in green ink.
I'll be honest, I haven't been home in years.
Well, we cut to outside the rodeo. Go home! Go home! Go home! But in a good way! Go home! Go home out of love! Be protected!
Guys! I'd love to, but I can't pay for the Uber to get all the way there.
That's it. We gotta break in.
No!
Wait, set up the barricade.
Oh no, they barricaded it.
This is Cal, it's tired. This rodeo clown. It's a normal clown.
Oh?
Cut to the inside of the rodeo.
Oh my goodness, guys. Well, it's a good thing none of us are trying to leave the barricade.
No! Stop her! Someone stop her!
It's too late.
Well, I guess she escaped.
You know what? I'm done. I'm going home. Let me know when the situation has diffused.
Well, I mean, if we wait long enough, I'm sure it'll blow over. I don't have to do anything, right?
No, we're not waiting around. We're gonna decrease the contrast of the sun to turn everything green, red.
Well, I'm gonna wait.
I'll just use my ray gun. The crisis has been averted.
All right, we'll be back after the intermission.